welcome back to Sport Bike Menace. Today is going to be a quick video, and I promise. So today we're going to put a test to Chase on Two Wheels settings for his GoPro Hero 9, and I'm going to test it out because I want the best video quality for everyone to watch, not just myself but for everybody. So I'm going to try the settings out, and I believe it's going to be better than the settings that I had it preset to, but I'm going to compare. So I'm going to do this settings plus the settings that I had before. The settings I had before was 5K, 30 frames per second, and I think what messed me up was the iOS, and I had it at 100 mim, and the max I think was 1,600. Don't quote me on that. If you have a GoPro 9, you can check that out, but he says to do from 100 to 400 as your max. And sharpness, instead of putting sharpness at high, put it on medium. And he did 4K 24 seconds, 24 frames per second, and hyper smooth on. So watch his video and he'll be able to break it down on how he did it, but I'm going to compare his settings to the settings that I want to have, and I adjusted mine's, the one I have for the 5K, and if his settings look better, then I'm going to stay with his settings. So this is not a video to crap on him or to talk bad about him. I just want to see if this looks good, and I want to know you guys' opinion if it's going to be better on Chase on Two Wheels settings or the 5K. And I'll put it on the beginning of the video that we're shooting in 4K 24 frames per second, and then you guys can tell me under the comments which one you guys prefer. So this is gonna be my starting point, and when we come back with the 5K, I'll start off here too. And I normally ride fast, so it should be really quick, and I'll tell you guys when I'm planning to turn off the camera. And hopefully I don't make this video too long, and I keep you guys entertained a little bit. I wanted to do this inside the city, so like there's more colors, shadows, it's more things that the camera has to process, and I wanted to compare, but it's kind of hard to come back to the same point where I was at to re-record at that same spot. So I just decided to do it this way so it'll be easier. The reason why I got the GoPro 9 was because it has 5K, so I kind of find it a waste of money if I'm recording in 4K 24 frames per second. So that's why I prefer shooting in 5K. But I made my mistakes on the settings, because when I did my settings, I did it off another YouTuber, but that person was just walking around vlogging. It's the difference between riding a motorcycle and just walking around. I believe that the settings that Chase on Two Wheels have is better quality than the way I had it preset. But I changed my presets for the 5K, and I want to compare them. But he has ND filters. I do not have ND filters, and I don't know if I will ever upgrade to them. But I'll compare my videos to his videos. Now I'm gonna tell you guys this now too. My editing skills is not the best. On top of that, my computer is outdated. It's 6 years old, and my editing skills is not that good. So he has better editing equipment, plus he has more skills on editing. And I can explain a little bit about why it's so difficult to edit it with my skills. So my intro is at 1080p, but I'm shooting in 4K. So when you put the intro in Adobe Premiere and then you stitch your video behind it, is going off of the sequence off of the 1080p, so it drops your resolution. I don't want to say it drops it to 1080p, but it does drop it. And I don't know, other people know how to mess with it, I just don't. least for me to look around so you guys can look at the houses. And then again, it's just to compare video quality. I know this is probably not much of an exciting video, but your opinion counts, and it's to help my quality. And my goal is to get better at editing and better quality. And I want to invest on a better camera that is not this is like my motor vlogging camera, but I want to use a regular camera, a better camera, to do my vlogging at the house, or when I'm working on my bike, that I can use a different camera that has better video quality. When I get to the light, I'm going to shut off the camera, and then we got to reset all over again back to that same location. And then I want to make another video of me cleaning the bike, but it's really cold out, so it's not going to be a good clean. All right, so I'm going to shut off the camera now because we're basically there. You guys will see me in the next one, better quality. And I want to invest on a better camera that is not this is like my motor vlogging camera, but I want to use a regular camera, a better camera, to do my vlogging at the house, or when I'm working on my bike, that I can use a different camera that has better video quality. When I get to the light, I'm going to shut off the camera, and then we got to reset all over again back to that same location. And then I want to make another video of me cleaning the bike, but it's really cold out, so it's not going to be a good clean. All right, so I'm going to shut off the camera now because we're basically there. You guys will see me in the next one. All right, this is part 2 to the video of comparing Chase's settings to my settings. Now, I already said it earlier in the same video. I believe Chase's 2 wheels is going to be better settings than mine's. This is right now 5K, 30 frames per second. The iOS MIM is at 100, and the iOS Max is at 400. And sharpness is on medium, and hyper smooth is on, I think, max or on. Hyper smooth is on, I think it's just on. And then that's it. The only difference I changed between Chase's and mine's is or in the view angle. So I'm at wide, and Chase is on super view. So yeah, 2 changes. Trying to ride fast because it's chilly and I got one more video to make. So yeah, you guys, let me know in the comments below which one you guys like better, the 4K 24 frames per second or the 5K 30 frames per second. And then I'm also going to compare the both of the videos too and see which one looks better. But I want to know everybody else's opinion before I stick to one. Now, when I go wash the motorcycle, I'm going to leave it at Chase on 2 wheels settings and see how that looks like also. And again, I'll be typing it in so you guys will be able to tell which one is what. not me crapping on Chase on Two Wheels. It's just trying to improve my video quality. I mean, he put the information out there for people to copy it, obviously, and I want to see if it does work. Now, he uses ND filters, remember that, so I don't have ND filters. This is all natural. All natural broke, because I can't buy it, not yet. I cannot wait until summertime kicks in. We're gonna go hard on this bike. But all right, guys, I'm already here at the light. This is where I stopped the other one at. So everybody, stay warm. Subscribe to the channel. Put like, put comments, and stay warm, stay safe. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.